Sun's shining. Liverpool have just battered Watford 2-0. Well, battered might be a little bit of a stretch, but you know what? Just soul in the park in the sunshine. It was thoroughly enjoyable, wasn't it? Except that it wasn't, was it? It was a little bit boring. Everyone talks about it, and we just hope that Liverpool turn up and, you know, score a couple of goals and they don't get any. I don't. I was a little bit bored. That's just not Liverpool Football Club for me. That's not what I come here for. I come here for the blood and thunder, the excitement, and that with the reserves beating Watford, absolutely brilliant. I kind of want to see more of it, but then equally I kind of want like excitement in my life on a Sunday afternoon. You know, if I'm going to come out, I'm going to sit in the baking sun and literally be sweating all game. I want excitement, but you know what, the boys did really well, didn't they? You know, there's a lot of change. I think there was 8 changes in total, and we dominated the game. I think early on we set the tempo. Watford showed that they can attack on the counter-attack, which we've known already. The Deeney-Agallo partnership is still good. They know what they're doing. Deeney wins a lot of headers. Agallo runs into space and caused us a little bit of problems first half. But you know what? If it wasn't for Simon Mignolet, that game could have been so much different. Simon Mignolet probably makes one of the best saves I've ever seen live, to be fair. Agallo from about 10-12 yards out, and he tips it round the post. And I'm not being funny. I genuinely believe that's the best save I've ever seen live. It was superb. Then he makes another one low down at his near post. You can tell I was in the Anfield Road and not the cop, because Paul never mentioned any of these on his match reaction. He makes another one, and Agallo tries to be sneaky and put it on the inside of him at his near post, and he just saves it again. That game could have been so much different, so it didn't feel like it should have been any different, because ultimately we turned up, we made loads of changes, we won the game. Special mention for Joe Allen, probably one of the, I don't know, it looked a little bit lucky to me, to be fair. Like it was scuffed, shall we say, and it rolled past him. Firmino's goal, come on, of course, for Phil Coutinho, gets involved in the game, starts straight away down the right hand side, gets himself a goal as well. Looked like Gomez probably should have saved that. If that was Mignolet, I think Liverpool fans would be fuming with that. But that's Gomez, isn't it? That's what he does, that's what he's always done. But they're a good side. We've turned up with the kids and beaten them. Lucas Skrtel, really good. The only player for me that didn't play very well, and Paul did mention this one as well, is John Flanagan, one of my favourite players at Liverpool Football Club. Looked 2 yards off the pace all day. Every time someone went at him, he looked like he was labouring. Do you know what it looked like? Me playing with the Liverpool legends yesterday. Just a fella who's nowhere near the pace of the game, and that's what John Flanagan looked like. I'm not going to end it on that though. I'm going to end it on a positive, because you know what, guys? We're in the Europa League final, and that's what really matters.
How would you like to win this Puma football signed by none other than Adam Lallana? Well, you can. It's dead easy. Click the annotation there, go through to the Ball Street YouTube channel, find my 5 things that Liverpool need to do this transfer window video, and just simply subscribe and comment below to win. You've got to subscribe, you've got to comment, and you can win this tremendous Lallana football.